45 things your internet dad will tell you your real father should have told his sons. Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. This is advice I'd give my son. My son, I would expect to be a gentleman and above the regular men who sleep around, throw away their money, have no respect to their name. So let's get into it. But first, I have a merch store. We're having a sale, I believe. And I asked, and there was zero response because, of course, I only attract old people. And what's the problem with old people? Old people have jobs, they have lives, and they do not understand the internet whatsoever. YouTube wants young people. The entire whole aspect of YouTube is to get young people. Young people is the most lucrative, that means profitable, lucrative audience. Why? Not because they have money of their own, but because they can influence purchases in the home. And like women, young people have zero sort of control over their spending habits. So, when I say I have a sale on stuff, I was offered to be able to create jewelry. I was offered to be able to create an all-over design for a t-shirt, and I was met with zero response. So I, unlike the other white YouTubers, no longer have that available to me. So there you have it. But I do have a merch store. Like the video doesn't mean that you like me, doesn't mean you like the video. It simply means that you're interacting with the video. If you at all care about any YouTuber, you will interact with the video. What did I just say? Any YouTuber. That means not just me, anybody. These are lessons that I have to keep telling people over and over and over. When you're basically stealing from the YouTuber when you don't interact with the video at all. You're just taking all of his hard work, all of the time that he spent. I spent like 2 weeks on this video right here. How you like them apples? I know you don't think anything of it. You think, they just whip it up and then they upload it and that's all happens in 30 seconds. No, it probably happens over the course of days, and sometimes they actually pay people to do certain aspects of the video that you take for granted. Number 1, chase women, but only chase upper class women. Broke, uneducated women present more risk and no reward. Did you hear me? No reward? What do you mean no reward? I mean no reward. Number 2, never sleep with a woman that doesn't want it as badly as you. Number 3, never hit another man unless he is posing an immediate danger to you or your family. Part B, stand 2 lengths away from strange men you don't know. Number 4, every hat should serve a purpose. Number 5, never take a woman to the movies or dinner on the first date. Number 6, learn to wet shave. Part B, get a barber shave for an interview. If the interview isn't worth a barber shave, the job isn't worth your time. Number 7, nothing looks, and let me say this. This is advice I would give my son. If you tell your son that he should go work at McDonald's, that's on you. You want to shortchange your son's life? You want to sell desolation and hopelessness to your son? That's on you. That is totally on you. Do not put that on me. Any parent who would tell their child that they should go work fast food restaurants or retail, that's on them. They're a bad parent. No holds barred today. Number 7, nothing looks more sharp than a suit that is worth a gold bar. As inflation increases, this rule stays on track. Number 8, shave with the grain if you're black. If you're not, on the last pass, shave against the grain. Number 9, always look a person in the eye when you talk to them. It lowers your testosterone if you don't, and lowers the respect others have for you. Anyone demanding you don't look them in the eye is either a dangerous person or an evil person. There's no person you should ever be around that demands you not look them in the eye. Number 10, buy a plunger before you need it. Number 11, exercise makes you happy. Run, life, and play sports. 12, brush your teeth before you put on your tie. 13, a small amount of your paycheck should go directly into your savings account each check. 14, call your parents each week if they are respectable people. Understand that just because she gave birth to you doesn't make your mother automatically respectable, nor your father. You don't get an award for honoring a dishonorable parent. Do you understand me? 15, never wear a clip-on tie, not even a clip-on bow tie. Learn to tie it or don't wear it at all. 16, give a firm handshake, even to a woman, unless you're going to kiss her hand. Then only kiss the hand of a woman worth your kissing her hand. 99% of women are no longer worth you kissing her hand. Part B, if a woman isn't worth you kissing her hand, she's also not worth your time speaking to conversationally. That means that if you have to speak to her at work, you speak to her at work. Otherwise, don't talk to her at all. That means on breaks, that's your time, you don't talk to her. Number 17, compliment an upper-class woman's shoes. 18, never leave a drink unfinished. Never leave a drink and return to it. Men get things put into their drinks too. You are no exception. Number 19, if you aren't confident, fake it every day, all day. It will come. 20, you can judge the size of a man by the size of things that bother him. 21, be conscious of your body language. Always strive to increase your testosterone. It will make you live longer. What does that mean? That means that acting meek lowers your testosterone. Acting confident raises your testosterone. I already asked, do you want a video talking about testosterone? And there was 0 response. Number 22, the only reason to ever point a gun or draw your sword on someone is if you intend to use it seriously. Part B, showing you have it should scare off most unserious men. I keep saying men, but women that act like men, you should treat like men. I know, it seems to be a double standard. I'm a woman in this instance and I'm equal to a man, but all of a sudden, I'm a woman. So if she goes to attack you like a man, treat her like a man. She's equal, right? 23. Always, and by the way, the term is never hit a lady. Ladies, don't attack gentlemen. This is advice I would give my gentleman son. If you think that you are a lady and you can attack a man, you are not a lady. I won't say what you are. 23. Always stand to shake someone's hand or kiss an actual lady's hand. B. Again, don't cast your pearls before swine. Don't kiss the hand of an unworthy woman. Don't stand. Don't acknowledge her. Why am I singling out women? Because women are trouble. You can talk to an unworthy man all day long. Nothing's going to happen to you. Nothing's going to happen to him. And there's not going to be any repercussions other than maybe getting into a fight, but that you deal with that the way you deal with it, right? You have a complete freedom to defend yourself against a man. You do not have complete freedom to defend yourself against a woman. Why? Because there are idiots in the world. This is advice I would give my gentleman son. 24. Never lend money. If you want to help your honest person who's in need, make sure you make them understand that you are giving them money. If they attempt to give you something in return, refuse it. Sometimes people put themselves in danger attempting to repay you. Look out for them the most. Make sure they understand that you will refuse anything in return. The stress alone may be enough to kill them. They're always stressed from being in need. 25. Ask more than you answer. Everyone loves to talk about themselves, including ladies. 26. Keep a change of clothes at the office and at the gym. 27. Buy high quality tools once. Buy high quality shoes once. And that's quality, not price, quality. 28. Manliness is not only being able to take care of yourself, but others who are worth your time too. Helping a worthy man is a lifelong accomplishment. Keep this in your heart. Search for worthy men. 29. Go with a decision that will make a good story, but not with a woman. No one likes a tragic story from a respectable man. 30. When you walk, look straight ahead, not at your feet. Search for money from the distance. 31. Nice guys don't finish last. Low energy guys do. No worthy woman has ever rejected a high energy guy. 32. Find your passion and figure out how to get paid for it. 33. Don't let the little head do the thinking for the big head. 34. No matter their job or status in life, everyone deserves your respect. Remember, the janitor keeps the building clean. Imagine a building without a janitor. 35. The most important thing you can learn is personal responsibility. Bad things happen. It's your job to overcome them. 36. The first one to get angry loses. 37. Do what needs to be done without complaining. Only weak people complain, and it lowers your testosterone. 38. Never stop learning, no matter how old you get. 39. Always go out in public dressed like you're about to meet the love of your life. Always attend a concert dressed like you're going to meet not the singer, but the music executive who pays him. 40. Don't change yourself just to make someone happy, unless that someone is you. 41. And let me reiterate on the 40. Unless that someone is you, and make sure that you're not trying to make yourself change to make yourself happy for someone else. Don't fool yourself into thinking that you're changing for yourself because you can't get someone else. Never do that. 41. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. 42. Luck favors the well-prepared and rehearsed. 43. Women find confidence sexy. 44. Do whatever you want to do in life, but be the best at it. You can make money at your hobbies if you're good enough. 45. No one is on their deathbed wishing they had spent more time at work. Enjoy your life. Thank you for watching the Shakaama Live show. Make sure you click the like button. It simply means you're interacting. If you want to support the channel, you will interact with it. That means clicking the like button, leaving a comment, subscribing. right? But in case you don't understand who I am, I'm here to try and impart and make your life better. You don't want your life to be better? Don't subscribe. Don't push the like button. Don't leave a comment. Just go away. You want to laugh and play and what? There's millions of channels and probably a billion videos, other videos that will make you laugh and goof off and all that sort of stuff. I'm just not that guy. If that's what you're looking for, I'm not the guy. Go somewhere else. I'm happy for you. I'm not mad at all. And let me reiterate, YouTube is looking for young people. YouTube is looking for young people because young people have nothing but time on their hands. I unfortunately attract older people. Because I speak clearly, because I speak good English, because I speak slowly, and because people can understand, because I break stuff down to the lowest common denominator, which is the sign of a good reporter. This is one of the first lessons that you learn in journalism classes. Make sure that the least intelligent person in the room completely understands you. You will sell more papers that way. You will sell more stories that way. Now, that means that I attract older people because they can actually hear me, understand me. I'm not yelling and screaming and talking at 100 miles an hour. Unfortunately, I'm not in YouTube's good graces because I attract older people, more conservative people, more wealthy people. Unfortunately, I also attract poor older people. And the poor older people are stuck in this 2019 age where they believe that their opinion matters. So when I say, please donate to the channel at paypal.me/Shakaama, they go, how dare you ask for money? I can't ask for money. I'm not Tyrone. I'm not Pookie from around the way. I'm asked for funding. This is a business. Do you know that the president of your business sits in his office all day asking for money? Did you know that? That's one of his job requirements, to ask for funding. This is Boundless Enterprise, a tentative LLC of Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Welcome. This is the Shakaama Live show. This isn't Pookie. This isn't Tyrone. Do you know all of the movie stars have their name incorporated so they don't even pay that many taxes? So when Ashton Kutcher gets $40 million, he mostly gets $40 million because he's incorporated. And they pay his corporation, Ashton Kutcher Incorporated. If you want to learn about some finance, you can look over my other videos. Thank you all for watching. Keep hope alive. Talk to your sons. And unfortunately, we're living in an age where talking to women is simply too risky. And now I'm hedging my bet. Now everybody says, well, what does it matter if she's higher class? It stands from the data that I've received that the higher up the echelon that you climb, the least problems you have with women. So if she's up a higher class, higher income level, you're going to have less and less problems. If you actually make less than she does, you are sitting in, unfortunately the relationship might not last, but you're sitting in the pilot's seat if that's the case. If you catch a woman who makes more than you. We still have this weird notion that the guy is supposed to take care of the girl, although the women fought to be equal to men. But if as you go up the upper echelon in income level with women, you find more and more and more success financially, love, relationship, personal relations, friendships. And if you make more, but she's, if you make 300,000 and she makes 100,000, you're pretty much good to go. There are less and less divorces the higher you go up. Most divorces are about women who are broke, who don't want to be broke, who say they're independent, and they end up broke. That's a little life lesson. This is stuff that I would tell my son, not somebody else's son, my son. I would say stay away from a broke woman. She is trouble. There is nothing to gain from it. Nothing. That's divorce. That's children out of wedlock. That's all sorts of stuff. That's just she's on the pill. She's had her too. She lies. She lies. There's nothing to gain from it. All right? This is what I would tell my son. My son would be carrying my name, right? So he has to represent me. Thank you all for watching.